what's going on, guys? Welcome to Evolve episode 22. I'm actually right now at Amanda's place. Hello, Amanda. Hello! We like to do little work dates together, so her and I, Karen, Marie, Randy, we'll all just like randomly be like, hey, let's do a work date today, and we just get together and we sit in the same room and we don't talk, and it's great. But it's just motivating, like having someone else there working as well. So I have a little bit of tanner on my face that I still have to wash off. I have a very important photo shoot today, so currently I just uploaded a video. It was Evolve episode 21. Go watch that if you haven't watched that yet. That was the first warm weekend. It was such a great weekend. But right now I gotta go to the grocery store, grab a few things, and then come back, pack my bags, and head off to Hollywood. We have hair and makeup there, so I just have freshly washed, clean hair, and I'm not sure what they're gonna do with it yet. I wanna ask them to do braids because I love braids. I feel like it looks good with long dark hair for some reason. So we'll see, but hair and makeup, and then after the shoot we have Marie's birthday dinner. Yesterday was her birthday. She launched her website, she came out with apparel. I'm like so proud of her and everything she's doing, and all on her birthday, which is awesome. So we're gonna go celebrate tonight. I won't be eating out just because I have eaten out on this prep and estimated, for example, things like sushi, things like that, but it's just been a little bit, it's been more recently than not. So I want to be extra strict. I want to be on my macros and on point with everything going on. So that is the day. I'm going to take you along and let's go see what I can find at the grocery store. This is how you get through a photo shoot and don't look like death when you feel like death.
What is that?
Tasting. I like it tastes good.
Tasty.
I enjoy it.
Whatever you say, Montecito.
Not really sure how much it is, but
New story.
here at Rite Aid, I gotta grab some nails and a little bit of makeup, so I'll show you guys what I get. This is my absolute favorite mascara. My favorite. I need new eyeliner, so I'm gonna try this one because I know that I like a soft tip eyeliner, so I'm gonna try and give this one a go. So I use these nails for photo shoots because I need them like all the time and don't want to have to spend money on nails or time getting them done. I always use this Kiss Everlasting. It's the real short, so they're like a normal short size. I noticed if you get like the fun ones and stuff, the nails don't fit as well on your actual nail. These fit really well on your nail, like for everyone. I'm in desperate need of some new face moisturizer, so I'm going to go with this Aveeno. It's the Aveeno new formula that they have. It's like $19 for a bottle, which is really annoying. I feel like that's pretty expensive, but I'm just going to bite the bullet. I haven't bought the lotion I've wanted in a while. I need to dye my hair, so I don't really have one brand that I absolutely love. I just kind of get whatever maybe is on sale that day or whatever it might be. So I would buy this one, but all they have is soft black, and I actually prefer to get blue black. So I'm gonna go with this one, and it's $8.49, but $8.49 for a hair dye, really not too bad. So there we go. Alright, traffic was a little intense. I was getting really tired actually, trying not to fall asleep. But I finally made it here. It is 2:15, and they said to get here anytime between 2 and 3. So I'm going to spend like 10, 12 minutes and put these on so that I have nice, clean looking nails. The studio looks really cool. It's like in a part of town that you're like, this might not be the best part of town. And then there's like all these buildings, and they're obviously studios, and then this studio is like the sickest one, so from the outside at least. So I'm curious to see what it looks like on the inside. And we are done, ready to go off to the shoot that took not even 15 minutes.
It's so pretty and so nice.
Every hairstylist be like,
Every hairstylist be like, okay, no weave. Okay, no weave. All real. Here we go.
amazing. Okay, let's see what we end up doing.
Okay.
When the makeup artist asks you to take a selfie, like, yeah, girl, I got you. Dang, girl. There we go. Thank you. I got a few different. Yeah. Perfect. Yay. Thanks, no problem. What's your Instagram?
Melissa.Herkman.
Okay, perfect. I'll find you and I'll put it below.
Thanks, girl.
No problem. So hair and makeup are done, guys. Didn't take too long, right? Total?
Too long, yeah.
I was actually surprised how quickly they did my hair, so I'm gonna go ahead and get changed into the first look, and then we'll get to shooting. Alright, shoot is over. I have changed. I'm just wearing this cute little blushed sweater with jeans and some nude heels. We're going to Marie's birthday party. It's gonna be her little birthday dinner. And I'm gonna get a Diet Coke, maybe a coffee, because I feel like I need one. I'm kind of tired. But it was an amazing shoot. The studio is like a creator's dream. So like video, photo, anything. It's like so cool in here. Hopefully I'll be back. But awesome day. I feel like I'm always pumped after a shoot. So now, off to fight the traffic because I love Marie so much. I'll see you guys at dinner. Oh my god, this is so cute. Hello.
So pretty.
Thank you.
Look at your hair.
Thank you.
How are you?
So nice. Thank you.
There's that birthday girl.
Hi. I'm busy.
Everybody's like,
Hi.
there's so many cameras right now.
Happy birthday. Hi, beautiful.
Look at the fire. I know, it's nice and
Look at the fire.
There she is. Hi, girl.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have so
Happy
much going
birthday.
on.
That bulgogi is amazing.
So there's bulgogi and then short rib.
I'm trying to that.
Okay, can we please get the Marie Wold Fitness review of this place?
So it's really good. The meat was obviously high quality. I like that it's interactive and fun. This is good like birthday dinner or it'd be a good like date night. And
Hint, hint.
my date with my girlfriends. How's everything, ladies? And everything was delicious. So I would definitely recommend it.
Be careful. Let's sing. Let's sing, you guys. Let's totally embarrass her.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
All right, we are back at Amanda's. You guys know we're having a little work date today. So I was like, I need to record a clip, and she happens to have a light, so thanks to Amanda for the bomb lighting. But after dinner, I kind of was thinking about how I was at dinner, and Karen and we decided not to get anything. And to us, it's like, it's easier not to get something. Like, we would rather just go home to our normal meals. So I wanted to talk about flexible dieting, clean eating, counting your macros, eating out at restaurants, just like a very brief explanation of things I've tried, what works for me, what I'm doing right now, and how I've changed things from the past. So you'll have to bear with me. I'm a little sick right now, so if I stop and cough, I'll cut it out and you won't know, but just bear with me. So back in the day, I did do a meal plan. I would do 6 meals during a day, and those meals would be the same foods like every single day, and that worked really well because it was very consistent and it was very brainless. Like, I didn't have to think about anything, I just did it. So that worked for a long time for me, and then it got to a point to where I craved foods that like I hadn't craved in a long time, and I needed other foods besides the few that I was eating. I needed more flexibility is what it came down to. So for me, it led to having really bad cravings, especially on the weekends. And finally, I started incorporating cheat meals on the weekends, which went really well for the first, I don't know, 5 cheat meals maybe. And then after that, it turned into like I would have the meal and then I'd come home and then I'd be like, well, I also want a little extra peanut butter. So to have a little bit more of that. And I haven't ever had any problems with full-on binging or anything, but I would just eat a little extra things that I didn't need to eat. I would go over on my calories a little bit more than I should have, and it wasn't healthy. I didn't have flexibility, and that's what was leading to that. So then I switched to doing macros and flexible dieting, and I went from completely clean eating to all of a sudden meal number 1 the day after my show. I'm trying to fit a Pop-Tart into my macros, but it won't fit, so I'm on the kitchen counter crying because this Pop-Tart won't fit into my macros. I'll never forget that. So that is what macros was to me, was Pop-Tarts, because that's what everyone on Instagram did. But as I got more experience with it, I realized flexible dieting and macros, it's not supposed to be like, let's try and fit in all the bad crap that we can fit in just because we can. Like, it's just supposed to be there to allow you the flexibility to fit in the foods that you do love and want when you want them. So for example, people think that you have to do either quote unquote clean eating or macro counting, and that there's not a way for it to be the same, but there is. I say if you're someone who needs that structure of a meal plan, create a meal plan with your macros that fit your macros and follow that every single day. Because you have the knowledge of macros, if you ever have to make a substitution, it'll be a lot easier for you. So fast forward to now, during this prep, I do macros, I do flexible dieting, I don't plan out all my meals, you know, the day before like I used to. I'm very flexible with it because I'm just very experienced in it. I've been doing it for a long time. However, in the last probably 2 weeks or so, I've noticed that I just don't have the time that I would like to be flexible with my diet, meaning it's like it's too much work for me. I'm sitting at home and I'm doing the computer, you know, I'm writing an Instagram caption, whatever I'm doing, and it's like it's just so much mental work. I don't have the time, and I don't want to spend the time on doing that. So I said tonight, I was like, you know what, starting tomorrow, I'm going to create a meal plan for myself. I'm going to eat the same foods, you know, with flexible dieting, so I'll still have my flexible foods that I want to eat, but I need that structure and I need that brainless thinking so that I don't have to do it. So I just, you know, my meals to me at this point, I love food, of course I do, but I don't care that much. Like, I need to work, I need to do this and train and, you know, whatever I'm doing for the day, going to a photo shoot. My life is literally 24/7 nonstop. So the easier I can make my diet, the better. My advice for you guys is, if you're trying to find something that works for you, that's exactly what you need to do, is find what works for you, not what works for someone else. So for me, in this moment in my life right now, what I need to do for myself is create a meal plan and stick with it and not go off of that. For you, maybe you do have that flexibility and you have more time at home and you're able to just kind of go as you can throughout the day, and that might work for you, and that's fine. Or there's certain foods like peanut butter that you probably shouldn't have in your diet because you can't control it. That's okay. Find what works for you and stick with that. And as far as eating out at restaurants, for me, I cannot just put my mind around paying like $14 for chicken and lettuce. Like, if I'm gonna go, and my friends asked me today, oh, we're gonna go to lunch tomorrow, where should we go so that you can eat? And I'm like, honestly, I don't even want to. Like, I'd be perfectly fine with like either some water or tea or a Diet Coke, something like that. I would rather have my own meal that's delicious and I cook it the way that I want it, and I don't have to worry about, again, spending $14 on chicken and lettuce. I can't put my mind around that. But this has been quite the long clip. I just wanted to give you guys like my insight on it, I guess. I do have an entire series called Macros and Flexible Dieting that I did quite a few let's see, it's actually been a year or two ago now. So they're definitely not the best quality videos, but especially episode number 1 and I think episode number 2 or 3, super informative, tons of great information. So go check those out if you want to hear more or see more. But also, thank you guys for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you're enjoying this Evolve series, please comment down below, say what's up. I would love to say hi to you guys, and I will see you for Evolve episode 23. Love you guys. I lied, the video's not done yet. Look how cute she looks.
Oh, I thought you were gonna laugh at the fact that I'm sitting in the same spot filming.
I was gonna do that next. Yeah, so I just filmed there, and then she's like, wait, my turn.
Can you check if I'm in frame? My camera's on the flip off screen.
Let's check. You are in frame. So I am cooking some chicken for tomorrow. I just cut the chicken up into pieces, put it on the stovetop, and then I'm using these spices, garlic lovers and Maui onion. Really delicious. And then I also have some asparagus that I chopped up. And one tip I have for you guys is, when you get your asparagus, it comes with rubber bands. Leave at least one of the rubber bands on there so you can make really clear, clean cuts. And it also keeps all the asparagus together, so you don't have to try and cut it and keep the asparagus together at the same time. I don't know, it helps me a lot. So I have that going, I also have Brussels sprouts, and then all of these sauteed veggies that I'll just saute and have ready to go with some meals. So, I'm going to start tomorrow off on the right foot with great prepped meals. Alright, so I have all of my chicken prepped. I have asparagus, some fajita veggies, Brussels sprouts, and then for carbs, I have this ready rice, butter, and garlic. For one serving, it's 4 grams of fat, 41 carbs, and 4 protein. Fun fact, this was actually better macros, meaning a few less carbs than the regular jasmine rice. So I also got the Spanish rice mix. but that is going to help me get through. I also have egg whites, Greek yogurt, and Oat Fit. That's going to help keep me on track throughout the day, and it's time to get some sleep.